being a lovely and sweet person, always says yes. It started with paying for diapers, which was no problem. Then, baby clothes, which is also no problem. Then, daycare, which I just brushed off. I talked with my girlfriend, saying we can't always pay for everything and that helping out for a couple of things is okay, but not everything. My girlfriend reassured me and said it would stop soon once their feet were picked up, which is fine. One day, I hired a financial planner. The next day, I got an email saying that my account had sent approximately $50,000 for the last 10 months, and have around $20,000 sitting in my account. I talked with my girlfriend, and she apologized and said she knew I wouldn't want to keep sending her sister money and that she just cares about her sister. We've been paying for everything: insurance, rent, car payment, daycare, clothing for all three, dinners, dates, and going out expenses. It is partly my fault because I never checked my bank account. My girlfriend sends me texts between her and Emily, saying she needs the money. I then noticed a pattern where Emily would say, "Hey, can you send me money? I don't have money for something," and the girlfriend would say yes. I brush it off, and my girlfriend says she won't send it anymore. The next day, the girlfriend sends her $1,000 because they need car repairs. I talked with my girlfriend, and we got into an argument where she said she would always help her sister no matter what. I understand to an extent. We argue, trying to understand each other's points of view. As stated before, we had $20,000, and now we're down to $19,000. How about the next time, and the next time after that, on top of our expenses? The girlfriend then decided she needed some time alone and would be at her mother's. Now I'm alone in the house and thought I would live with the girl of my dreams. She texted me earlier saying it should always be family first, that money didn't mean anything without family, and that we should help close family like siblings in their time of need. At this point, I told her I needed time to myself and told her not to return until I was ready to talk. Final update: she is now my ex. We met at a local coffee shop, and I told her things wouldn't work out for us. She went ballistic. She caused a scene, begging me not to end it. It did hurt me to see her like this, but after a couple of weeks of giving it some thought, I would not want a wife who was a liar and one I couldn't trust financially. I left a $100 bill on the table and left, but she followed me down to my car. She begged and told me she wouldn't send any more money to her sister and would do anything for us to be together. It was hard, but I stayed strong. She picked up her belongings the other day, and I almost had to call the cops because she couldn't leave. She first tried everything from sexual favors, begging, and crying. Then it turned to screaming that I ruined her life, to even saying without her, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am now because of her support. I stayed strong, and when she left, I just broke down sobbing. I won't press charges for those wondering because I only want her to leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with her. I never want to see her face again. The money will come back, as it's just me, a house, and 2 paid-off cars. It does get lonely, so I'm thinking of getting a puppy.